Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I have joined Priscilla with Release the Craftin' for her Shabby Creep ephemera channel hop. If you want to join along, it's hashtag Shabby Creep24. I'll have everything linked down below in the description box along with all the other participants. So far there have been some really neat ephemera pieces and everything made from the previous people. I absolutely love it. Today is day 8 and my prompt is shabbier. So we'll get right into that, and then I hope you guys enjoy. Hope everybody's having a good day. I want to make a junk journal writing board. So it's, a piece of, sorry, this is my little basket with all my prep for the Shabby Creep. I want to make a writing board, a junk journal writing board. So what's a writing board? It's just something that is flat. The other side can be decorated, and you put it underneath your papers for journaling in your journal. Mine will probably be for looks because I don't write in my journals, And then all I'm using is, I love this lasagna. I saved a lot of the cardboard, but this one was like, it's fairly thick, but not too thick. I mean, the thickness and your size all depends on your journal, what you want. I like this. So I just cut down a piece. I'll be cutting it down further. Have some stuff in my little basket, have some fabric I want to use, some Tim Holtz scrapbook pieces. What is this kit? I don't remember what. I think it's like his worn wallpapers. Hold on. I have stuff set down by my feet. Yeah, worn wallpaper scraps, the ideology ones. So we're going to look at those and decide. The worn wallpaper scrap flowers are in my basket. I just kind of set them up in there. So we will get into it. And then I have a whole bunch of sprays and inks and stuff over here that you can't see, along with my glue. You might be able to see some of them, but not everything. So I'm not really sure where I'm going with this because shabby chic is not my style. If most of you know that I do a lot of my videos and stuff over on TikTok, I do want to put more stuff on here though. Especially I have people on TikTok asking for like full length tutorials, and on TikTok you can only do 10-minute videos. So we're gonna see. I do have this white piece is just for inking and everything. I'm gonna set that aside. Going to, okay, so my biggest thing is one side is going to be decorated and it's going to be a pocket. I think I'm going to use quite a big piece of this, but that comes through. So is there any point in putting paper underneath it? I mean, you could kind of see it maybe. Okay, I got it. I got an idea. Okay, so I did cut out this little creepy doll. This is my creepy piece. And then grunging it up and everything. And I kind of am not sure what exactly I want to, use. Okay, so this is going to be the decorated side. Both sides will be decorated. One side is just going to be flat decorated. Nothing really done to it except for grunging. You don't want a lot of bulk on one side. The other side, I don't think it really matters. As long as it still lays fairly flat in your journal for writing, if that's what you're using it for. Now, you could also use it just to put it underneath your page you're decoupaging or decorating on. But again, if you're doing that, you may not want it like super pretty, if that makes sense. So let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna, okay, so think my, let's see. So this is going to be the shabby side with the doll. That's going to be all grungy and like the fabric and stuff. My other side, that's going to be for my writing board. What do we want to use on that side? That. I mean, that's pretty. I did like that piece. I do like that. That's pretty too. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this one because when I think of shabby chic, I also think of like roses, like a lot of roses. So I'm just going to set these aside in the basket. I have my other stuff in there for my other days for videos and stuff too. All right, we're going to get to gluing. I don't think it really has to be like perfect. Yeah. I've been obsessed with this E6000 Extreme Tack lately. Like, really good, like, go-to glue. And it has a really thin bead, so I can make more precise lines and whatever, what have you. If anybody's new and you haven't watched any of my other stuff, I do tend to do, I do pause some, but I do tend to do more full-length videos. So if that's something you're not into, I will probably post, well, I don't know if I'm going to post these videos up on anything else other than YouTube. I usually do, but we'll see. If you don't want to watch the full thing, speed through it. Just speed through it. Okay, so there is a side that's kind of weird. I also like that I can still move this around. This whole chunk over here will get cut off. This is not a legit, it's one of those stupid cards they send you in the mail to try to get you to do an account and crap like that. So it is not legit. Nobody can take anything off of it. But they're really good for just smoothing stuff out. Okay, and then I need this piece over here on this side. I hope everybody's having a real good day. I myself have had a good day. I've been sick, so if I sound funny, sorry. It's actually finally going away, so. Also, if you hear more noises in the background, I do have dogs. They're in the craft room with me. They have to be stuck at my hip. At least one of them does. Let me grab a paper towel. Okay. Oh, and if you hear that noise, it sounds like there's a helicopter going over. Okay. That helicopter is actually really low. Okay. Now let me make sure we're not going to be cutting off. Yeah, they look good. have just took this to my paper trimmer, but it's all good. Okay, so I do have at least I believe I have some I don't think they're over here right now. Some of those metal corner pieces, or even like the sticker ones on your side that you're going to be using as the flat for journaling under your paper. Those corner pieces for decorations would be really, really cute. For me, for this side, this is going to be our side with all the decor. Going in with Distress Oxide Scorched Timber. I'm really digging this color. It's like probably my favorite in the Distress line. It has really good undertones for like creepy stuff and everything. Okay, so the great thing is it doesn't have to stay clean looking. Shabby is meant to look distressed, I feel. Okay. Whoops. Now, do I want to add some sprays? Okay, we're gonna go to this side because this, like I said, this is the side I'm using this on. I'm not sure what this is called. It was given to me in a crow box from a friend. And I do want to, let's see if I can get this on here better. I do want to overlap and just have a little bit off of each side. I'm not worried about these being straight. I am going to just dress the edges. There we go. Alright. I'll move that off over to the side off the desk. Alright. Again for this side. So what I'm thinking is roughing up these edges for sure. I love the stuff that just like comes out. I can make it more like frayed. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And then I think I want to add sections where it's gonna come apart as well. Like there's holes in the fabric. So like you can see the flowers and stuff through it. And that will be like the shabbier portion. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. Okay, so probably nothing right here in this area. This is another part of that lasagna box. I just took it down the middle and separated it. I have a piece already ready because it's corrugated. And on this side, I'm going to shrink it down. I'll do that last. So let's see. So I'm going to distress around because I want, pretty sure I want a pocket on here. Probably like that. Yeah, I think that would be a cute little pocket. I have a punch with some like, for some pretty corners, so I'll do that. Kermit has his chicken. And then we'll do this in the middle. And we're just winging this today, y'all. Okay. Yeah, so I think this will be a pocket here. And then, so I'm gonna distress this now. I'll probably glue back down once I get actually I won't glue it down yet, but I'm gonna distress it. I'm going to remove my cutting mat. I'm going to set that over for a second. I'm going to move my little doll. Actually, let's go ahead and get this torn more, and then I'm going to distress it. Let me see. Doll. Because I'm thinking, oh, well, fudge. She might be too big. So maybe it does need to be more up and down. Would she look weird if I put her? Should she be a part of the pocket? Oh, see? Now I'm not positive. Okay, I think that's gonna work. Okay, I like that. I like that layout. So there'll be a pocket up here. I'll make this hole a little bit bigger. We'll do some random tearing down in here. Just kind of doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. Take even more of that out. Ooh, we can even do like lines like that. Okay, I do want to make this hole bigger. These are going to get grunged up really well. I don't care if some of that gets covered by anything. I love this stuff. Angelia, if you ever watch this, thank you so much for this stuff. I'm gonna have to message you and ask you what this stuff's called. What kind of fabric or something it is. Okay. You're not really gonna see up underneath that, so. Okay. Now let's see how that looks before we just start really distressing. Okay, I like that. I feel like maybe a couple more pieces can move here. Like I do want, obviously I do want that background to come through. Okay, get it out of here. I love this so far, y'all. Okay, definitely think this up here can be bigger. Okay, I like that, but I feel like throwing it off. Maybe it needs to be more loose on the edges. Okay. Obviously, I'm kind of being a little easy with some stuff because, like, you cannot add it back. So that is one thing. I am going to remove pieces from here because it's going to help this section. At least that's what I'm hoping. Okay. Oh my gosh, I just freaking love this stuff. Get over there. Honestly, I really wasn't sure how I was gonna go about this because, like, when I was like shabbier, I was like, so shabby chic, but like even more shabby. That's like how that's how I was thinking about the prompt. So, okay, I think I'm satisfied with that. I'm going to get this stuff moved out of the way because we're about ready to get messy. I do need to ink my dolly, little creepy chick. I don't know why I'm bothering with that. Oh, like she needs to stay super pretty. She's inked out of the way. Get that out of the way. I'm gonna let this underneath side stay bright because this is about to get grunged up now. Do I want to just use I have the spray stain, the scorched timber spray stain. I have these Lindy Moon Shadow Mist stains that are really pretty. This one has, I think this one's called Malachite, Mystic Malachite. Yeah, so it's gonna have green mica in it, and I also have the Scorched Timber oxide spray. We're gonna start with give me a second because I'm going to. I usually don't care if my hands get stained. But I don't feel like dealing with it tonight, so that's what it was. And I'm just gonna go in and get messy. I'm thinking I do still want some white, but I think around like the holes, I want it darker. And that's why I was keeping that, I don't really know if you can see yeah, I can see the mica. You probably won't be able to, but, you know. Just move it around. I guess like it's shabby burnt. I don't know. All kinds of little hairs everywhere. Okay. We'll just do that. Okay. think I like that. I'm gonna, I feel like getting some more over in this area. Okay. Okay, I'm going to pause this and I'll be back. I'm gonna dry this with my heat gun real fast. Okay, so this is pretty much dry. I like how this turned out, but let's see how it looks on our piece. Let me move that. We'll pull back these back out. I did find some stickers from the Dollar Tree, those little corner pieces. I want to see how they look on the other side. I do like those little flowers, but we'll see. Okay, so there's our pocket. And then there's our little creepy doll. Do we need anything else though? What if we put that on there? Yeah, I like that. It's gonna stick to everything. I think that helps. That's cute. Maybe I'll take another piece out of that. Definitely still want those. Okay, I absolutely love that. So this piece, I'm going to glue down as is. I'm just going to pick it up and glue in areas. Okay. I think that will be good. And then we're going to get this too. I love corrugated because it can bend it. Alright. Got that situated. We're going to glue that probably right up there. Okay. Right about there? Yep. Okay. I like that so far. And then we're going to put her on here. Don't want her feet sticking off so much. She can't be. Is that about where I want her? Up a little higher. Yeah. 7 o'clock here and I still have to make dinner. Hubby has to work tomorrow. Already fed the pups, so that's out of the way. Oh, stop sticking to stuff. Alright, I know I want her feet up on the actual platform. Her dress can hang over a little bit. Alright, I think right about there. Oh, the tips of her feet are hanging off, that's okay. Alright. The glue, like I said, I love this glue. Super, super sticky though. And I don't know where the lid went to it. There it is. Put the lid on it so it doesn't keep putting. Okay. We'll come back to that side in a second. Yeah, I love that. I think just for I do want that to look a little bit grungier. And then do these look okay, or are they too, I think they might be too copper. I mean, would it work to, I have an idea, I just have to be careful, because these are plastic. So I'm going to use this one as a test. I'm going to close this. Where's my dauber at? This is the embossing dauber, clear transparent from Ranger. It's for embossing powder. And I want to see if this will work with scorched timber. I just have to be careful because this is plastic. It's a plastic sticker. Don't try this at home. Or if you do it at your own risk. Oh, yeah. It does have flowers on it. Is it getting sticky? Sometimes it's hard to tell if the dabber's letting stuff out. Okay. I'll put that inside. Okay. This is new. I did already have it opened, but I haven't used it yet. So if this looks good and it works, we'll put these on there, I think. Okay, it's gonna hold a lot of that. You guys are gonna hear my heat gun for a minute. And I need, so I'll hold this with something so I don't burn myself. Okay. I'm gonna stop there for a second. All right, I think I like that better. I mean, you could still see a little bit of the copper through it, but it's probably gonna look better against that. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna set that one aside and let that cool off, and I'm gonna do this to the other ones. Just cut these out of this. I love that you can still see the floral element to it through the embossing powder too, because these corner pieces have flowers on them, so I think that's good for the whole shabby vibe. And then I'm just gonna put these close because I'm just gonna barely sprinkle these, because like I said, not much came off of them because they hold a lot. Sorry about the airplane. We do live close to the airport, so. And then if, I don't think a train has went by, but if it has, we have a train tracker across the street, so. I can just tell you now I hate the city. Nope, yeah, I agree, Kermit. That is my fur baby. He's in here because people were being mean, letting off fireworks, and he is terrified of fireworks. Okay, turning heat gun back on. Might need my tool. Oh, there goes all that. So you gotta do it. It's melting the plastic that they're setting on, of course. Oh no! It took off some of the... Dang it. I have to recover those. There we go. Doesn't have to be perfect. Oh my gosh, no, the lid doesn't want to go back on. Having some craft issues tonight. Okay. Kind of just move stuff away. Sorry, I took a drink. Okay. Move those away. Let those cool off. And I'm gonna throw this paper away because I have a ton of that embossing powder on it. I have a love-hate relationship with embossing powder, let me tell you. I do. Okay, cool. It did not affect the stickiness on the back. Actually, honestly, they're not super sticky to begin with, so trusty tacky glue. There we go. Yeah, I like that. And I'm going to, well, maybe if it decides that it wants to actually stick. I guess we'll have to see if it actually sticks. This one, did it bend it? Yeah, they're not very sticky. Oh no. It doesn't have to be perfect. So that's where the shabby part comes in, right? Yeah, they're not. I mean, sure, they're probably good for regular paper, but they need to be on there good. Okay. And then we'll do this last one. Ooh, it squeaked. Throw those away. Yes, sorry, I talk to myself while I'm crafting. Okay, I'm gonna have to get another tube of this E6000. I meant to the other weekend at Walmart, but the one they had, it was missing a lid. And I was like, nope. I would like the lid, please. Okay, so that's what I was saying. On this side, you can put these on here. Instead of the oxide, I think I'm gonna do the ink and ink this up on the corners. Give me just a second. Okay, sorry. Heavy wanted to talk for a second. We're gonna just ink this up on the sides, make it a little darker. This is, again, scorched timber, but this is the distressed ink and not the oxide. So I wanna darken this up on the edges and these edges of the stickers, because this will stick on here better. I think better than the distressed oxide would. Okay. Are we good there? I'm gonna go in these little areas here and just kind of do slight grunge. Not much, because I want those still to stay bright. I am gonna grunge this up a little more. Yeah, I like the way that makes that look. I'll make her pop a little more. All right, y'all, and there you have it. That is my, give me a second. I'm losing everything. I have, well, I thought I had it. No, Kermit, no. Go on, baby. Go on, Kermit. They're very impatient when I'm in the craft room, and I don't know why. I've already eaten. They've already eaten, not me. Okay, so this is, okay, we're gonna take that piece out because, yeah. I might, if I need to, depending on how this is, because all this is pretty glued down, besides this, I'm going to add a little bit more glue there. Just so that these don't unravel. And like down here where I pulled that piece out, I'm going to add some more in there. Just to keep, oh, apparently I didn't add any there. It's just the time to go back in and add glue. There. That's much better. Okay, and then that will dry. Okay. So this is my prompt for Shabby Creep 2024. Again, I'll have everything down in the description box below. Definitely go check out Release the Craftin' tomorrow. So you guys will be jumping back over to Priscilla's channel, Release the Craftin'. I'll have it linked below for her prompt, Lovely and Lace. So this was my prompt, Shabbier. It is, again, a journal writing board. I hope you guys love it or like it. Maybe some of you will want to, you know, do it yourselves. And then, of course, remember this was a pocket. So we got that pocket. Our beautiful little side that is still fairly flat, very shabby. And then our other side, which is absolutely still shabby and adorable and perfect for writing. So hope you guys all have a great evening. Again, everything will be in the description box. And I will see you on my next day for correspondence.